of people. I've never seen the Charlotte airport so crowded.
This past Sunday, nearly 1.9 million passengers moved through the nation's airports, the most since the lockdown began. With airlines reporting much stronger than expected bookings, the TSA is adding 6,000 more officers this year. The advice for passengers: expect longer lines, fewer empty seats, and with 50% of Americans still not yet vaccinated, masks are still required for everyone in airports and on planes. The TSA says there are no plans to change that yet. Meanwhile, the FAA reports another alarming jump in unruly and dangerous behavior. Fistfights, drinking, verbally and physically assaulting flight attendants. 2,500 cases so far this year, 1,900 involving mask disputes. A Southwest Airlines flight attendant lost 2 teeth during an assault on Sunday. Southwest CEO says the assaults have reached an intolerable level. 60 TSA officers also assaulted this year. The Homeland Security Secretary today.
We're not going to tolerate behavior that threatens the well-being of the public, the employees that bravely are on the front lines to facilitate the travel for individuals who want to reunite with friends and family.
Interfering with a flight crew is a federal offense. Fines up to $35,000, jail time, and possibly banned for life from flying.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.